here with Vicki Reed, CPA, and I found out today MBA as well. She's got her own practice today up in Northwest Austin, and she's a friend as well as our accountant at 1836 Realty and Property Management. We thank her for her time today, and she's going to go over a couple of tax suggestions for us and provide some information so that you may gain a little insight into what you need to do about your taxes and your rental properties this year.
I do have to say that IRS has a publication called Circular 230 that does require me to let people know that my tax advice cannot be relied upon to help them avoid any tax penalties that they may incur at any point down the road for any reason. I want to talk especially today about rental losses and what you have to consider when you've got a situation where maybe you're showing a loss on paper from your rental property. What can generate a loss? For instance, such things as, of course, repairs and maintenance, homeowners association dues, any sort of expenses that you've got in connection with that property is going to be used on the tax return somehow. It may not always be a current loss. For instance, if you make substantial capital improvements to the property, you can't necessarily take it all as an expense in the year that you make those improvements. Even though cash is out of your pocket, it's not necessarily all going to be tax deductible right away.
So even if they have to repaint, recarpet, and repair some damage between tenants, they're required to spread that out? They can't take that all in 1 year?
If it's repairs, you can take it all in 1 year. Painting does count as a repair. The way I like to think about the difference between a repair and an improvement is what is the useful life of that action. Now, painting is the exception because painting, you would hope, has a useful life longer than a year. You don't want to be repainting every year. So painting is a repair, even though it can last longer than a year. Other items, such as a new deck or a new air conditioning unit or new carpet, has a useful life much longer than a year. And that's where accountants have come up with the term depreciation. That term depreciation simply means taking that expense off of your taxes over a period of time rather than all at once in the year you actually paid for it.
The complexity of the tax laws is one of the reasons that we recommend that our clients actually seek certified public accountants, namely Vicki, because she does this for a living on a daily basis, and we refer refrigeration and heating and plumbing out to experts that are trades in their field. Why wouldn't we refer the finances to someone that's an expert in their field or things of that nature? And we find that if we invest a little bit of money, generally it saves us a lot in the long term. The reason we're here with Vicki today, we know several CPAs, and there's wonderful people in the business, but I have personally found that Vicki communicates very effectively with us. She actually listens, asks questions, and I value her time and her professionalism greatly because when we come in to talk, it's actually a talk. It's not a one-sided put the numbers on the desk and then pay on your way out. While there's a lot of good number crunchers, I don't think there's very many people that are focused number crunchers that are also excellent communicators. So that's one of the reasons that we've enjoyed really kind of building a friendship with Vicki over the years. Is there anything else we need to hit for you today?
No.
Before we wrap things up?
No, I think that's great. It's
Good.
been great to sit down with you.
It's good to see you, always, always.
Thank you.
We'll go ahead and post the information at the end, and if you need to contact us to get Vicki's information, you're always welcome to do so. Her information will be posted. We'll put her website up as well. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to call or contact either one of us. We're happy to help you at any time. Thanks for watching.